Hey y'all, welcome back to Seven Heaven. I'm Caress, and you know we stay on Cloud 7 over here. I am so grateful for every single like, comment, subscribe, all the interaction. Y'all are so amazing for that, and it makes my day to see anything y'all have to say. Even if you don't like it, we're open to differing opinions, and we can talk, y'all. But I got like a dump of celebrity information in the psyche, and I think 2025 is going to be a year of celebrity deaths and headlines that will shake us all. Because celebrity itself is dying. I already did the reading on Justin and Hailey Bieber. Very, very interesting there. But for this one, I got a strong call to read on Kanye West. Now, his birthday is June 8th, 1977, which people always place him as a Gemini tropically, but sidereally, he is a Taurus, okay? So we're just going to keep that in mind as we pull cards. But I just wanted to connect to this energy because I feel very strongly he's been trying to break away from the powers that be for a while, and that there's something that's gonna pop off with him. Spirits, guides, angels. Oh, we're not gonna take all these. Or, I mean, that's literally so many. Well, interesting. Well, I mean, well, yeah. So that's literally a bullet in the brain. That's so extreme. And it's one of the first things that popped out, and a lot of them popped out, but I don't know, y'all. I don't think you have to mind control somebody whenever you have them under certain controls. I don't think it happens how you think. Sometimes it's through medication. We saw that he was already medicated too. So I think there's definitely somebody who's trying to get him on medication. Now, I'm not saying he doesn't have what he's been diagnosed with, but I think that the medication they give him is not the answer for that. So there's almost like I don't know, I think he's gotten threats, and that wherever he's at, y'all know, he kind of keeps himself away. Like he was locked in the tower, but he keeps himself away for that reason. Yeah, he's just locked. He keeps himself locked away where nobody can get to him for a certain reason. And now, I mean, just like missing the protection of the mother, definitely. But yeah, I mean, I think that his mom is fighting very strongly for him in the spiritual realm. But there's something up with his brain because of just stress. He's kind of on that mental break. And this is another card that came out in Justin Bieber's reading. There's just that idea of immediate escape, and he's been living abroad for like a minute, y'all. But this too, I mean, look at this. That's hard to hide. The mental patient card. You know, like these, it's kind of hard to hide these sort of things. And then we have this where everyone's chewing on those bones. And you remember they said something a long time, or he went online a long time ago to say like, oh, I can't even see my child. Now, we know he's always kind of been crazy, but, and I mean, I don't doubt that he's done a lot of weird, abusive, whatever things. I'm not saying that he hasn't, y'all. I would bet he had even. But I think that a lot of the things that he reacts to are because he sees crazy stuff. And I think that right now they're trying to lock him up. I went through the same thing with Justin Bieber, where it's like past a certain point, whether it's youth, whether it's marketability, stability, whatever, they lose the appeal that they had to the powers that be, okay? And so it's just that like he's not as useful anymore to these certain powers, and they're gonna use him. I mean, bullet to the head is a bit obvious, but I don't know why. I just see him as like incapacitated. And I mean, granted, he's halfway there, but like, I really see him, somebody trying to make him be institutionalized. Like his fight, he'll almost lose the fight, or they'll take him in his sleep or something crazy. And I think that's why he stays away so far, but I'm not sure how much longer that's going to be able to work. Also, some kind of legal battle. They may drain him of his assets and in like a legal battle. And again, I'm not saying any allegations of him against him aren't true, but I think that if he goes to court, there may even be like court-ordered psychiatric hold on him. I don't know why I'm getting this, y'all. And you see this little newspaper boy who's chained to that mailbox. So there's, I don't know, another message I was getting that was that his distance from Bianca is because she's on their side, whoever they is. Like, she'll give information on him. I don't know. And I don't even want to make it try to seem like I'm demonizing the women, y'all, but I really think there was something on him. See, with the news, there's going to be some sort of like, not that anything's worked so far, because I feel like he's the only man who has such loyal fans that no matter what you say about him in the news, it just keeps going, that people love him. But there's going to be some sort of smear campaign and either news of him being institutionalized or a court-ordered institutionalization that he almost can't get out of for something that he did, said, something. Now, that said, there is, I don't even want to say voodoo practices. Oh, kitty's so cute. But there's just some kind of like dark magic that he's trying to break from that's affecting the psyche. And I think that whoever, I want to say someone paid Bianca off, but somebody just like paid her to be intel, basically. Someone approached her, not to say that she wasn't interested in him, but someone approached her with the opportunity. Because we have to remember, things are just different in this kind of plane for people. So I think that someone paid her to marry him. And that it was a relationship of information. And that's why, like, okay, yes, it was making her look crazy, but whoever hired her to do this. So that, and I mean, a lot of it was just said about, oh, it's abuse. He's just abusing her, which was he, wasn't he? Sure he was. But I think that she also used her part of it to make him look worse. Because somebody wanted him to. I don't know why I'm getting that, y'all. These are not my personal beliefs. That this is in the psychic. Yeah, there's somebody, even like militarily, that he just knows certain things. Remember when he was talking about George Bush doesn't care about black people and he says all this stuff? There's that, he's seen so much, but he's also, he could even be in like a natural, I don't want to say a natural disaster, but he could be in a place where multiple people are put in danger because they're targeting him. And it's same with this. Like, y'all see the zombies try to creep in. He's self-isolating and cutting everyone out because at this point, almost everyone in his life has been affected. It's like a virus in a way. It's like a virus. Same with this, where, yeah, same with that. Where literally everybody except for these two people have been infected with that virus. But you see, the woman is getting bit. So at the beginning, I think Bianca did like him, but somebody bribed her into being his, almost like a spy. She's the spy on the inside. And that med, somebody, I don't know, they just want him to be on meds for some reason. I don't know why I get that, but there's a huge emphasis on the medication. There's a huge emphasis on the medication. And you know, y'all, they could be trying to displace someone, but faked deaths happen too. So they could easily just be like, okay, get out. But you see, we have again, this was the same thing in the Justin Bieber reading. We have this woman who's quite literally dead and this flesh and blood man. So she's already, for more or less, sold. I don't like saying sold the soul because I think it's a little more complex than that. But she's made her deals to where her loyalty lies somewhere else. But he still thinks that he can trust her when he can't. Same thing here. The dead woman kissing the live man. So he's had people, almost from the beginning, he's had people who were kind of out for their own that he fully relaxed into. And I think a lot of men make that mistake to where they think they can trust somebody they can't. Same thing with the kids' party here. You have them busting into, all these zombies busting into that party. So don't be surprised, y'all. The star, I see his star falling, and I don't know why, if it's because of they're just gonna pay him to go away, something, but his star is falling, and if you ask certain people, it already has fallen, but for some reason I see it falling down numerous more pegs in this next year. And like the heart, I don't know, like whatever, the last human parts of him are going to be devoured. The last human parts of him. And like they'll use whatever little parts of his heart that he has left. But there's definitely going to be something with the mind here. Definitely something with his mind. And I mean, for him, for his part, he may just say like, oh, I'll disappear to an island. But I sense that if he disappears, he would want to disappear with the children. And of course, that's not really something they let you do. But he's a tool for them. He's very much a tool for the cause. So no matter how he's trying to break away, he can't. But it's just going to be like a year of weird headlines that even we can't believe. And whoa! Oh my gosh. What the heck? Wow. I mean, whoa. Very interesting. I have to take everything in the reading. Wow. I mean, damn. Wow. Even the spilling of the wax, y'all. I don't know. I feel like I take that as kind of a sign. Interesting. Please, spirits, guides, angels, give us something. Cover up. Hidden. Hotel and a motel. Don't be surprised if something comes out about him and his stay. We had the Tower card too. So just like his stay in some kind of motel that he never checks out of. I don't even know why I'm getting that, y'all, but I think that it's the kind of cooperation that he's being tracked very, very closely. And yeah, I don't know. Crazy. Literally, what the hell? Spilling freaking wax on myself. But yeah, I guess that's where I closed the energy out. That was insane. Because the flame never stopped. Yeah, that's strong. And I think that's tantamount to everything being out of control. Like, it's spiraling so fast out of control, but the flame will keep burning. Whew. Well, that's it for this energy, y'all. I'm being called out of it now. If that doesn't tell you, what will? Yeah. That was kind of remarkable, guys. I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing y'all for a personal reading. And have fun, be safe out there. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.